Hello everybody, this is Carol and I would like you to join me painting this artwork which is called the Sun Goddess. I was inspired by the sun and its colors and its nature, and in these days that we are about to go to the winter, I'm missing the sun already, so I painted this piece to show my feeling for the hot sun. This portrait was made on 22 of October, and let's start the painting process from the scratch. I define the face, the main parts of the face, the outline, let's say. I want the crown to be very big, so I started with the crown, because if I started with the face, maybe the face would be very big and there wouldn't be a place for the crown. I don't know if you can see, but under some coats of gesso, I already made another portrait in this canvas, but then I decided to delete it because the face was too big and there was no place for crown eventually. So this time I started not with the eyes but with the crown, so everything fit perfectly. I defined the shades of the eye and the neck. As well as the nose and the mouth. At the moment it looks like a skull, but when I add the colors, it's much more better. Even yet it's not realistic and it doesn't show anything, and this is one of the stages that you say to yourself, what am I doing? But then with the layers of painting, with the layers of paint, the painting comes up. So after adding the shades, now I'm putting some light color to the nose, because the top of the nose is always light. I want to give the 3D effect of the nose, and then I paint the cheeks with a lighter brown. And now the face is main features has already fit. And now I will start with the eye, the eyelids. But apparently now that I see it, I think left eye is a little bit higher. I noticed this later in the painting and I fixed it. But when everything needs to be symmetrical, I find it really difficult in manual painting, in traditional painting. I wish I had a symmetry line like the one in the digital paintings, but traditional painting is my passion, so even with this difficulty, I think I will go on with fixing things if they are not symmetrical, as I will do later. Now the eyes and the iris is already fit. I'm giving some volume to the eyebrows and trying to make the nose more 3D and realistic. The lips need more lighting, so I put some light color. And putting the highlight to the eyes is one of my favorite parts in the painting. The character comes to life, in my opinion, with the highlights. I find it really exciting to put the white dots in the eyes. It gives them reflection of the light source, and it shows that the character is straight looking at to the audience. I decided to make the eyes a little bit bigger because they were too small and I want to give a stronger expression to the face. Playing with the nose and trying to build it. Build the shades around the nose, build the shades and the highlights. Now that the face is set, I can put more highlights to the forehead and the cheeks. This is one of my favorite parts in this painting, is that I made her some body paint with white to her chin and to her cheeks. So that she looks very indigenous, and I really like this. The collarbones should be lighter. I always paint the collarbones very light because I want them to be strong, like I want them to be seen. I want them to be obvious, but then I cover them with the necklaces. Yeah, the ideas change always. So this is what happened eventually. I wanted to put some necklaces of various colors, mainly orange and yellow and red, because in this point I'm not targeting the sun actually. In this point I'm trying to just play with the colors and see what's up with this. The idea of sun came to me later on actually. When I was painting the crown, the idea of sun came to me and I decided to make this painting with the sun, like sun inspired painting. Because when I started this painting I didn't have much ideas, but then during the way the ideas come to me, the ideas and inspirations come to me, so I really enjoy it. Here I'm trying to make the crown. Everything needs to be symmetrical because it's a crown, and the crown's top part should be in the middle of the face, and then the parts on the side, the stones on the side should be identical and equal distance to each other. Yeah, this was one of the difficult parts of this painting, but eventually with oil painting it's very easy to fix. As you can see, the crown at the moment is not correct. It's not symmetrical, but I will fix it later on, because when I paint, sometimes I don't realize that something is wrong. I need to step back, take a photo, look at it, and then I realize, okay, I need to fix it. And after putting the sun, I wanted to put two people, one woman and one man, looking to the sun direction, and looking to the direction actually to the main character, the sun goddess. So they are both facing the sun and the sun goddess. I paint the crown with brown, but then I decide to put these stones are yellow and orange color, just like the necklace, and I replace them to the human characters too, near them, because I thought it would be interesting for them to have this kind of orange stones just near them. And I start with the background. The center is more yellow, and around the center, going far away from the center, is more orange. Here I try to create a landscape. I start with the lightest color for the farthest part of the landscape, and while we are coming closer, I will put more darker colors to create a depth. Here my mission is that this landscape looks very surreal and very imaginary, very dreamy. And with a darker color, I continue doing the closer kind of mountains. And this is one of the last parts of the painting. After this landscape, after putting some elements in the background, I will do some details and then the painting will finish. But let's talk about why I choose this color. Because I wanted to use complementary colors for orange and yellow, and some kind of green and blue are complementary colors. So I wanted to create this contrast. Now, one of the most difficult parts are the hands, because the character is very small, and the hand details should be there. And yeah, the painting finished. The hand details are done. The face is fine. And the necklace has a lot of details, all the necklaces. And yes, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you like this painting. See you.